What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Hold up. I'm trying to juggle this damn bottle. My fault. I had to pour me something to drink real quick. I'm thirsty as shit. I know what I said earlier about drinking soda during the summer, but it's different when you under air conditioning. That's different. If you under AC, it's different to drink soda in the summertime. But if you out in the heat, hell no. Nope. Because it's hot as shit today. It's like 87 today. But anyway, getting into this episode, I will say Sonny Corinthos has redeemed himself in my view. He's redeemed himself to me. Because you remember yesterday, I was irritated by that little dumbass comment he made yesterday where he said maybe the baby wasn't meant to be. You know how bad that pissed me off? That shit pissed me off to say some dumb shit like that at a time like this. He redeemed himself today when he said that the baby is at peace. I said, see, Sonny, this is what you should have said yesterday. The baby is at peace, not maybe the baby wasn't meant to be. Where's your bedside manner? I'm just saying. Like, for real. Come on now. This episode was good, though. I enjoyed it. Lulu and Chase, I didn't care for their scenes today. I really didn't. Because it was irrelevant. I didn't care. But I definitely feel like the writers are chemistry testing them. Hopefully, Lulu do not cheat. Hopefully. Lulu, keep your legs closed. You're a married woman. Even though your husband running around looking for some dude that don't nobody care nothing about. That was the dumbest way to write Dante out. Looking for somebody from 2 years ago that ain't nobody thinking about. That was the best they could come up with. That shit was stupid. Like, shit, I could see if you wrote it to where, he had to leave town to join the WSB to go on a manhunt for Jerry Jacks or somebody, then okay. But you talking about a criminal don't nobody give a flying fuck about. But I digress. So yeah, I don't really care about Lulu and Chase today. They kind of serve no purpose. Except for the fact that he was hungover in her house. It was so funny as shit. Like, when he woke up, Rocco was just staring at him. Rocco probably looking at him like, Mom, who this motherfucking bum sitting on our couch? Rocco just had that look like, okay. He was like, who the fuck is this? But anyway. Nell. Nell continues to manipulate people. Like, she's still trying to manipulate. Like, she tried to run a con on Kim. She told Kim that the information against her is false. That the charges against her are false or whatever. She tried to get Kim to keep her in the hospital so that way they wouldn't take her to jail. I'm like, really now? She will try anything to stay out of prison. Like, anything. She's so dumb. Then this bitch had the nerve to sit there and tell Michael that she will contest the divorce. I had to bust out and laugh. I'm like, bitch, you can contest the divorce all you want, but you're going to prison. So what good would that money do for you? Even if she were to get some $1 million settlement from Michael, which I doubt she ever would, how do you think you're going to spend that money in prison? You're going to be in jail. So what good is that money going to be to you? Unless you're going to give it to your cellmate, Big Dorothy, up in cell block C, so she won't take your virginity, even though she ain't no virgin, but you know what I'm trying to say. So she won't deflower you. That money ain't going to be no good to you. I'm just saying, you're going to jail, so it's not going to be of use. And Michael, of course, dropped the bombshell on her that we pretty much already knew. Their marriage is not legal. It was invisible ink, which we all suspected. Well, maybe not all of us, but a good ton of us suspected it. So they're not legally married. Kudos to you, Michael, for being a smart motherfucker. So I'm under the impression that not only was Jason and Michael in on it, Ned was in on it too. That's the impression I got. Maybe Ned was in on it. And it was so funny because Michael pretty much got medieval on her ass. He was talking so much shit to that bitch. It was funny as shit. He was talking mad shit to her. Nell was sitting there crocodile tears crying, talking about how could you be so cold? Bitch, what? How could he be so cold? Bitch, less than 24 hours ago, you handed this man a dead baby. You lied and said it was your child that died. Then you're still lying, talking about the car crash caused the baby to die. Bitch, no it didn't. No it didn't. Kim already confirmed, the coroner confirmed that the baby did not die due to that car accident. The baby's death was unexplained. It had nothing to do with that car accident. Tell another lie. This bitch lie like she breathes. Everything out her mouth is a habitual lie. Everything. Everything. Ask that bitch how old she is. I bet you she'll say she's 15. Knowing damn well she probably 26. The bitch be lying. Like, everything out her mouth. Ask her what's her favorite color. I bet you it's pink, but she'll tell you it's purple. The bitch lies. Ask her, is that her real hair? No. The bitch be lying. I'm just saying, like, it don't make no sense to lie. So yeah, she's sitting there crocodile tears, crying and talking about how could you be so cold. Bitch, you told this man when he was trapped in that car that you wish you had a lighter so you could light that car on fire. But you got the nerve to say he's cold. Let me tell you something. If that's cold, she don't know what cold is, because in my opinion, Michael wasn't cold enough. He was cold, but he wasn't cold enough. Not for my liking. I'm just saying. I was proud of Michael for the way he went off on her. But for me, I would have been a lot more worse than that. I'm going to tell you that right now. The hell that this bitch put him through and his family, you would have got 20 times worse from me. 20 times worse. 20 times worse. I'm going to be honest. She would have got 20 times worse from me. I'm just saying. And of course, the fucking PCPD. Here's my problem. Number one, why was Nell not handcuffed to the bed? Peter August is handcuffed to the bed. Why was Nell not handcuffed to her bed? Number two, why is there only one guard outside her door? Why? Why was there not two? Number three, why would that guard leave the door unattended? He gonna sit there and tell Chase, oh, I got called away. I don't give a fuck if Jesus himself called you. You stand your ass by that door. You don't move. You have a prisoner inside that room who's not handcuffed at all. Why would you leave the door? Dumb ass. The PCPD is the absolute worst. Worst. Absolute worst. I've never seen such horrible policing in my life. And I know this is a TV show, but even on a TV show, I've never seen such incompetence. NYPD Blue didn't have this type of incompetence. And I love me some NYPD Blue. With Detective Andy Sipowicz and all them. I love that show. Law and Order does not have this type of incompetence. Olivia Benson would have had that bitch tied up to that damn bed. I know that much. I know this. Like, what is wrong with Jordan need to be fired. I'm sorry. She needs to be fired. Effective immediately. Fired. Fired. With a capital F. Fired. Gone. Fired. You're done. Finito. Arrivederci. She needs to be done. This don't make no difference. All throughout this storyline, the PCPD has been incompetent. I'm like, what? Can they even find their gun? I'm just saying, like, damn. The amount of stupidity with that department. It's dumb. And what was so funny was Nell got away for the moment. I was shocked when she bumped into Jocelyn. Matter of fact, she didn't even bump into Jocelyn. She was on the pier. And Jocelyn seen that bitch trying to escape. She grabbed her arm and was like, bitch, where you going? She was like, nah, bitch, you gonna stay right here. She like, you about to take this ass whooping. That's how she grabbed her arm. The way Jocelyn looked at her, and judging by the previews for tomorrow, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the showdown between Nell and Jocelyn. I can't fucking wait. I seen that preview. I kept watching it over and over. That's the first time in a long time I've ever watched the preview over and over and over again. I never went back for seconds on a preview to another episode. Never. This is like, I think, the first time I've ever done that. And I was like, wow, to see Jocelyn get bucked like that? She said, "You bitch." I said, listen, I can't wait for tomorrow. You know I'm gonna talk shit tomorrow. I can't wait. It looked like the Carly jumped out of her. I was like, oh shit. Listen, Frank Valentini, like I said, Frank Valentini or whoever is the casting director for this show, they pick some pretty good actors. Let me tell you that. Because when they picked Eden McCoy, they picked the perfect girl to play Carly's daughter. She actually resembles Laura Wright in a way. Her facial expressions, they resemble Laura Wright. And the way she acts is like a mini Carly. I'm fucking loving it. Sometimes I love it, sometimes it gets on your nerves. But for right now, I'm loving it. Like, that shit caught me off guard. Like, I was like, is that Jocelyn talking like that? I was like, damn, Carly would be proud. I'm just saying. She'd be proud of her. Shit, she got me a little proud. So Sam and fucking Curtis was at Ferncliff, like they worked for some type of something. They went undercover or whatever, trying to make it seem like Ferncliff was selected for some award or whatever, just to look at Carly's medical records. And what Sam found was Mary Pat need to go. Can somebody shoot her already? Like, please. So Sam found a consent letter that Carly allegedly signed. But I'm like, even if Carly signed that consent, I have to agree with Jason. Even if Carly signed that consent form, she was drugged out of her mind. She didn't even know Diane came to visit her. She had to ask Jason if Diane really came to visit her. She was so drugged. So even if she signed it, it wouldn't be valid anyway, because she would never sign a document that would allow them to do electroshock treatment. She would never do that. Hopefully that document is enough to get D.A. Dawson off their ass and drop the charges. I probably doubt it. I think they're underestimating D.A. Dawson, to be honest. Because it's clear that the district attorney has a hard-on, no pun intended, but she does. She has a hard-on for locking Sonny up or locking Jason up or locking all of them up. So, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Hopefully it is. I don't know. But anyway, Ava and fucking Griffin. I know some people may not agree with this, and that's totally fine. But I'm totally rooting for Ava at this point. When the truth comes out about Griffin and Kiki sleeping together, I'm rooting for Ava. I don't care. You want to know why? Because I feel like Griffin is judgmental. He's hypocritical. And he needs to be taken down a notch. Like he does. I think that he does. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like even when he was talking to Ava today and he kept asking her, did she help Nell in any way? It just seemed like the way he was looking at her, he didn't believe nothing that she said. Even though we all know she lying, but like we all know the bitch lying, of course. But it's like the way he be looking at her, it's like he's judging her every time he looks at her. You know what I'm saying? That's just the vibe I get from him sometimes. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just the vibe I get. Ava needs to drop him. Like, clearly she's not with that lifestyle. Like, but I do agree with Griffin on one thing. Ava and Nell are nothing of alike. Nothing. Yeah, Ava has done some vile shit. Like, she has. Ava has done some wicked shit. But Ava actually does show remorse for what she does. And her remorse is not fake. Nell, everything about Nell is fake. Her with the crocodile tears today with Michael, all of that shit was an act. All of it. It was all an act. That's all it all was. It was all a ploy. But with Ava, you can really see that she does have a guilty conscience. Like, she does. When she wants to. But, I wouldn't really compare her to Nell, though. But I do say that it's about time she got rid of that damn baby blanket. Like, she do need to burn that shit. She was about to burn that shit until Griffin had to interrupt her. I was like, damn, Griffin, you just be coming at the nick of time, don't you? But I am happy that, you know, Michael got to spend some time with Jason, Sonny, and Carly, you know, because he does need family around him right now. I actually like the name that he picked for the baby, Jonah. I like that name. I don't think we have anybody on the show or ever had anybody on the show named Jonah. So I actually like the name Jonah. I do. I could see it, Jonah Corinthos. I wish the last name was Quartermain, but I digress. You know, I could take what I can get. But it was good that he got a chance to reunite with Carly and stuff like that. Hopefully, after the coroner told them that the baby didn't die from a car crash, hopefully Michael looks into that. I really hope Michael explores that because obviously Nell was lying about how the baby died. So I really hope he looks into it. And he doesn't believe that that baby is dead. It leads him to believe the baby survived. You know what I'm saying? Somehow. Like check your DNA, do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I just hope he doesn't just take what she say at face value. Look into it. Trust me. You would be better off if you did. But anyway, I think that's everything in this episode. So hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I will see y'all later. Peace. Have a great day.